I hope you're all doing just a little bit better than we are here. We had a storm come through this weekend, and it has been nasty. All weekend we had high winds. It's just been nasty. So I got to the woods this morning, and I drove myself because I got to run and do some things after work. And they were working on the road, the drive a little bit. There's not any trucks here yet, and they were putting some bark on it. Well, the bark was a little out of control, so I had to go around the property, park on a different spot, and then walk in. So I thought, you know what? I'll make them a quick video showing them just what we're dealing with here in Michigan. This is a state that they got the same weather that we did. This is about an hour from home, but so I didn't want to park on the side of the road where the driveway comes out because it's a narrow road, and I don't like to have vehicles parked when you're pulling trucks in and out. Just one of those deals. Just better to be safe than sorry. So I parked at a different spot, which means now that I have to walk all the way across the whole job, which ain't a big deal. But what we got some nasty weather. We had high winds. I mean high winds, and it's like a sleet we got the whole time. It wasn't rain, it wasn't snow. It was like sleet. So when you see all that, it's like not really snow. It's snowing out like kind of a little bit maybe right now. But this is all, check this stuff out. It's like all, it's not snow. I mean, it's like a sleet. And there's like 3 inches of it. So it's very hard to get around. And yeah, so everybody's, schools, of course, everything got canceled, but we're still working. We're waiting for some trucks. They're going to be a little later today. The roads actually weren't that bad, but I won't say nothing about that. But you can kind of see, kind of cut up to this point here, but just the timber is just beautiful in here. It's just what we're looking for. And yeah, the Monday video. Nice maple there. They're all about like that. They got the butts of them aren't too bad, and then they get a little hairy once you get up their ways. But no, there's some nice timber in here, and it's just perfect for what we do. But there's some hills, and I imagine she's going to be slippery out there today, and the equipment out in the woods. But no, man, just look at that, man. Isn't that just gorgeous? Stand at Woodens here is excellent. I parked way down there, and I walked up to here, and I said, you know what? Let's make a video. I got to go way over there. So, but the deer like us being in here. There's deer tracks everywhere where they're in here eating these tops. But yeah, that's what's going on. I gotta walk in there, and who knows what I'll do today. I think might do a little bit of cutting, but I got a bunch of videos that are like from last week, so it's going to kind of be weird because the snow came. There was a couple people that realized that I took the videos earlier because on Friday when I released a video on Saturday, there wasn't obviously the storm, so I'm a few videos ahead finally. And so yeah, we're going to go back to no snow here probably in the next videos. So it's going to be kind of goofy, but yeah, we had a storm pass through, but things are going good. We'll manage. But yeah, a lot of questions in the comment section. Some new people kicking around, I think. So yeah, some good questions. Somebody asked if we cut pulpwood. That was one of the big questions. Not a big question, but somebody asked and figured that we had cut the majority of our pulpwood. We don't cut any pulpwood, so that should answer your question there. It all gets put in the chipper, and it gets sent to the mill. So yeah, we don't cut any pulpwood. We just cut logs. And let me think. What were some more questions that people had that would be easier to answer on the channel? Yeah, dozer seat. Yeah, I had a couple comments about the dozer seat. There's a new one at the shop. It never got put in. I should just get it one morning, especially on this job because we're going to be using it quite a bit. I need to just get it and then we can put it on there someday. That'd be the best bet. So just little stuff like that. We can probably get done out here. It shouldn't be that hard to get that dozer seat in there, but we've been busy. So that was another question. Trying to think of any other questions you guys had. Yeah, I'm not sure, but I'll have to go back and look. Anywho's, yeah, it's a good job. How do we find our woodlots? That was another question. With our eyes. No, there's people out there for us. Sorry if I'm being sarcastic. Anyways, yeah, that's what's going on. We put out a whole lot of wood last week, and with the weather right now, we probably won't hit those numbers again this week because it's just the main roads are fine; they're cleared off. The back roads, not so much. They're real bad. And luckily, we only have like a quarter mile to drive down a side road to get to our job. But it's just gonna be nasty. This stuff is horrible. So you're gonna have to pull trucks probably all the way in and push them or pull them out. Just the way it goes. It is what it is. Another question I had was somebody, not really a question, they said I was pretty herky-jerky in the Slasher and needed some more time in it. Yeah, one thing we didn't explain about the Slasher, I didn't explain about the Slasher, it got a new pump, hydraulic pump, put in the one section. So yeah, it runs totally different than what it ran before. And yeah, so that was my excuse for that herky-jerkiness. But yeah, it runs a lot different. The swing's a lot different than it was before. It's just a little bit different than the way it used to run. So it's like running not a whole new machine, but just a little. It's going to take a little while to get used to. And then I'll probably jump into the old new Slasher or something, and that'll be all messed up because that runs different than the chipper and the Slasher and the puncher and the skidder. They all run different. But yeah, that's what's going on today. We are just plugging along. I can hear the skidders run. That's a good thing. I can hear the 545. I can't hear the 535. That's too quiet. But the 545 is working. I can hear it bellowing. And I better get back to work. Yeah, thanks for watching. This is a snowstorm we had this weekend, and everybody wants to talk about it, and it's just like, get over it. So here I am making a video about it. But yeah, anywho, the wood here is excellent. It gets the ground's kind of heavy in certain areas, so you know what I'm talking about if you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, thanks for watching. And as always, just keep rolling. Even when you got wood like this, man, is this ever nice. Look at that patch back up in there. Some nice timber in here, but it's going quick, that's for sure. We produced a lot of wood last week, and I'm out of here. Just keep rolling, everybody. Even when you're in nice wood and you got 4 inches of nasty wet sleet. Yep. Boot video coming up. I gotta make a boot video. I'm getting some questions on boots. I'm not wearing the logger boots no more. Anywho, I'll let you guys go. See ya! Now that looks a little better, don't it? Now that she's cut, Skidder just pulled the bundle right out of right there. Man, some nice logs in some of that aspen. Real nice logs, but we gotta head way up over there. A little bit of a walk. But yeah, quite a bit of wood back in here. You gotta see what's going on. What's going on today? Anyways, that's what it looks like after she's cut. We got to get her cleaned up out here, don't we, everybody? Yeah, you see what heavy ground? Every little low spot's got a little bit of that in it, but it ain't the end of the world. Just try to avoid it until we get some better weather, which who knows when that'll be. Here we are in the middle of April. Yeah. Anywho. Somebody lost a couple right here. That happens. It ain't no big deal. You just gotta pick them up. There's a decent log, eh? I don't know. You guys have, is that a good log? You guys know more than I do. Some of y'all do. And you're not afraid to tell me. But yeah. It's looking good out here. Bundle of oak there. Did that oak load yesterday. Let's see here. Not happy with me. I kicked him out of here. Look at all that wood down. Isn't that gorgeous? Thanks for watching this time. I'm out of here. I still got a long walk. You guys take her easy. I'm out of breath.